Okay, episode 31, Assassin Legendary Difficulty, and we're pretty much picking up where we left off in the end of the last episode. End of the last episode we were up in the vampire castle and we were on this quest deceiving the herd. We had to hand it into Ferran Sadri. So we handed that quest into him and straight away he gave me a new quest, which is to retrieve the rings of blood magic. And also he gave me a reward for handing in deceiving the herd quest, and that was a necklace of invigoration, so stamina regens 40% faster, which should come in handy, I guess. And where he's actually sent us to on this new quest to get the rings is to a boat there. It's a shipwreck just off the coast called Orphan's Tear, and also to, what do you call it, Volskygge. Volskygge, I don't know if that's how I pronounce it. And we'd already discovered that, so I just fast travelled down here to start this episode off. So let's go, Serana. And I think I remember this place. There's a few bandits out the front. I do remember there's a draugr down the bottom here of the staircase and killed me a couple of times on another character. We might actually, if Serana catches up here, get it a wait. And I'll go and have a bit of a look and see what we've got. Wait here, please, Serana. And we'll have a look at seeing what we've got. Pretty sure there's 3 or 4 bandits here. So the time is 7:54 PM, which is good. There's a bandit there, standing right there. Let's put a shot on her, it looks like a her, and see if we get a kill. No kill. That's a problem. Because that's tells me I've got 3 on the HUD, so I've got 3 enemies come up on the HUD, and they're all going to come to where I fired that arrow from. So we'll duck up here and have a bit better look at the lay of the land and where they've all got to. So they should have gone to where I fired the arrow from. There's 2 of them there. Where's the 3rd one? There was one standing up here. Where'd she get to? Oh, she's right below me. She's going to come up these stairs here, which we should be able to let her walk past us and get an easy kill, I think. So it might have worked alright. I thought Serana might have got involved then, but she didn't. So here comes this bandit now. Just the other side of this pole I'm hiding behind. And there she is. There she was. Iron arrows, gold, and an imperial bow we don't want. Where'd these other 2 get to? Oh, they're sitting at a campfire. How easy is that? We're just going to roll up and stab them, really. That's too easy. And they've got nothing. Poor ass bandits. Life as a bandit in Skyrim doesn't seem to be very profitable. What do we got here? Coins, scuba tail. And let's go and play. I shouldn't do it, but I want to play with this draugr. Last time I come here on a low level character, this guy killed me. So there's a trap here. And it's above me. And he comes out of here. Right next to me. If I put an arrow out there, I should be able to sucker him out there to walk into his own trap. Go out there and trigger your trap. Go out the door and trigger the trap. He's dead. Well, that worked. Not first go, but we got him second go. Right, let's get Serana and head in here and do a bit of dungeon crawling.
What now?
Come with me.
I knew you'd miss me.
Oh, I missed you horribly. And in we go. So we're level 38. Wow. We still don't own a house. Miss Serrana, I'm going to leave you here again.
So far, this hasn't been too bad. Gets lonely exploring by myself, though.
Yeah, now I know it'd be lonely exploring by
If you
yourself.
say so.
I'd prefer to explore by myself, but Serrana's with me to carry extra weight so I can sell the goodies off. And what I should do here is, I'm pretty sure there's bandits in this first bit and we haven't used it much, is I'm going to go with Detect Life. And there you go, we got a bandit coming our way, have we? Or someone that's alive coming our way. Yeah, she's coming right to us. If he comes all the way up here, we should be able to lead him easily and backstab him. Just wait for him to come into view. There he is. We'll put a shot on those stairs. Change to our daggers. He'll run past us. And we get an easy kill. Let's go and see what else we got in here. Shit, another bandit heading straight for us. Can we do the same trick again? I'm stuck. I wanted to move the body if I could. We'll try again, same trick if he comes all the way up. Here he comes. Let's put a shot there. Hopefully he doesn't turn around when he sees the body and we get an easy kill. Well, I actually got a good backstab in first person. Usually I'm pretty shit in the first person at getting backstabs for some reason. Nothing on the HUD, nothing on the Detect Life rather. Another trap there. Swinging door. Actually we got a bandit down the bottom there. Let's see if I can actually get a shot on him or her and draw him right to us here. That looks like his head there. And that should bring him right to us. There he goes. The trap. I thought he was gonna, I hesitated then, I thought he was gonna walk onto the trap and set it off.
I was sure I heard something.
And I deliberately hesitated then to let her get down on the flat area so I could actually go for the kill animation. So we won't actually unlock and pick stuff because I think this is going to take a whole episode to get through here, and I want to get through in one episode. I don't want to have to split halfway through this dungeon, so I will actually run back through this place and loot it after I've finished the episode, I think. I wonder, can I get a shot on that? There's two enemies there, and I should be able to get a shot on there. I'm going to put a potion of marksman on. Bugger. And see if I can take that shot there. There's two enemies there, and I get a kill. Where's the other enemy? There he goes.
Must be my imagination.
Perfect. Why did I just take a hide shield? I'll never know, but a locked door to a lever. I actually remember that. That just takes you down to where you can pick a lock and pick some junk up, so we'll do that actually after we finish this episode. I'll come back and do that. Actually, I'm surprised. I do remember quite a bit of this area, even though I haven't been here for a while. We've got two enemies here. They're going to come to me. They're going to cross. Where's the other one? go straight after this one. Oh, that's a strange animation. Where'd our other enemy get to? We're doing that weird fly thing because we've used the spell, that little glitchy thing where this, after you use the spell and the dagger, it does that. Where's the other one? Enemy, there she goes. She's gonna see the dead body and freak out.
No.
Let's go for it.
This can't be. You picked a bad time to get lost.
You picked a bad time to not be looking the right way. And done. Let's head off. One of the reasons I didn't run the alteration spell for Detect Life earlier on is I was really trying to manage on legendary difficulty my my leveling. I didn't want to level anything that wasn't related to killing, so I really wanted to level one-handed, sneak, archery only, and sort of like smithing and alchemy. Anything else that leveled would have made it the enemies level with me, and until I got my weapon damage up, I didn't really want to level anything much like even alchemy to a certain extent, but especially alteration and stuff like that, because it doesn't really help you. I guess it does if you're making jewelry and stuff to raise your smithing and that, but I sort of have been avoiding that. So I remember this. Got to read this book, and it gives you the clues. All four are bound to the same land as we. That doesn't tell me anything. Ah, it's the second page. The first fears all, the second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. Okay, all must be activated in order if you wish to go home. What fears all? I don't know. I think it's snake. It is snake. Now I can't remember it. I took the book. Bugger. Book. Which one was it? That. Let's read the book. The second fears none. That's easy. That's a bear. Well, from the choice of fox and wolf and bear, it's got to be a bear, so now we need the third one. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. Okay, so the fourth is actually... Let's do this again, I can't remember. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. Alright, that's wolf. The third one is fox. And the fourth one is wolf. Because it fears when it's alone, but not when it's in a pack of wolves. And we're in. Let's go. And you will have noticed then when I went through the books, I am actually trying a new mod out, and it's for Killmove controls. So you can change the settings of how often you get kill moves, so you can go enable or disable kill moves, and you can just set it to whatever you want. So I think I had it set to 70%, let's set it at 80, and you can also enable or disable decapitations. I've had it disabled because I'm guessing you need to have the perk in one-handed to use that. And that's a mod, I'll list that in the description, I guess. There's a chest over there, we'll clean that up later. So something tells me we are finished with bandits now and heading for draugr, because there was a dead bandit on the floor just before we got to that puzzle. So if we are, I'll change this spell off my hand. No traps on that switch. Let's throw it. Oh, it opens this door, which goes to nothing. Alright, let's get on with it. There's a draugr there. Alright, let's get a bit of distance away from the door. Put a shot on the draugr. Roll over here, go to our dagger. Let the draugr run past us. Let the draugr run past us. Come on, draugr, what are you doing? Draugr is not performing the way he should. Here he comes. And we get the draugr. I was sort of expecting then when I shot that arrow from back here that the draugr would run straight to the arrow and he'd run straight past me while I was here. I didn't expect him to sit by the door there, but we got the same result anyway. Chest over there. Some general rubbish. Alright, so we're into draugr, no more bandits. I'm going to quickly change my left hand to another dagger so that when I put them away and pull them out they'll walk faster. It's a trap. Trap on the floor. Oh, another trap. Dead bandit. And a lever. Oh, I remember this too actually. You pull this lever and it opens that door and you can go down and pick up a lock or pick up some goodies or something. We'll do that after we finish recording. It's got to be draugr time here soon. How long have we been going? I think I need to get a wriggle on if I want to finish this dungeon in one. I've been very cautious because I don't remember much of this. Or I'm remembering as I go, but I'm not really knowing what's lying in front of me. Okay, we've got a trap on the floor and a door. And we got something coming to life. Let's put a shot out there, see if we can get them to run over the trap. Run over the trap, boys. Yep, right out in that hallway. Out you go. One down. Put a shot right down the back there. Get them to run over the trap. There's two down. And that'll mean we can just take the third one out. Beautiful. Still cautious, checking that we haven't got more that are going to wake up. Oh, that's the underside of that trap. If we had fallen in that trap, we would have been down here. If we survived the trap, that was. Alright, let's get a wriggle on. Come on. Oh, he's waking up. We'll retreat. Could have gone for the stab then. There's actually one right down the back too. We'll put a shot on the one down the back. And another shot. We hit the first one. This guy's strong. Probably gets dagger. Power shot in the archery tree is brilliant. That dagger always gives you time to get another arrow away, especially with a fast loading bow. Right, I can see a draugr there. There's one next there. bit worried some of them might wake up. Just got to him in time. Well, he's up and running. Let's put him where we want him. And we got 2 in there. So one trick with the draugr is to try and only wake up the ones that you could handle at this particular time. I'm going to retreat. We've got a long line of sight here, so we are better off with these draugr coming down a long line of sight at us than actually getting close to us. If they get close to me, they should pretty much stagger. Beautiful. And again, that's a lot of arrows to kill him, but the stagger. We still had one more alive, I thought. We've got nothing on the HUD. Actually, I know one thing. No. There is more. I thought there was more. You're dead. There's another one there somewhere. There he is. Nice. Oh, there's one up the top there. Let's put a shot up here and get him to come back to us. Retreat. Put a shot here. Get him to come to that. I'd like to get this guy to a long line of sight as well if I can. He's dropped off the HUD. He's reset for some reason. Where'd he go? That's unusual. An arrow stuck in a piece of rock in Skyrim. Where did this guy get to? Oh, he's up the top again. He'll come to where that arrow was just fired from. We should be able to double back around on him. Run quickly. We should be able to get him now. He's not keen to follow me, this one. I'll wait, let him get a bit of distance further away he gets, the better for me. He's going to stop. We'll put the shot on him and take the kill shot. 23 minutes down. I'd like to get all the way to the guy with the Dragon Priest mask if I can. There's one in front of me, I can see him up there. Let's see if I can... Let's look around first. And there's one up there as well. He's quite strong. So we've got nothing behind us, but we've got a couple in there. Just missed that, but we've gone invisible and just got away with it. Oh, come on, put a shot on him. Got him. now this guy in here. Well, that's the first flaw we've had in the in here so far, was getting discovered by that guy. So if we put a couple of shots on this guy, he should come out, and we might be able to get a dagger shot on him and finish him. Come all the way, come on. All the way, come on. We need to keep him coming. Just got him too. Bit average, but we're getting there. Alright. Nothing more can be in there because we put a shot on that guy. If there was another guy in there, he would have come out. So let's get going. Spider webs. There is going to be spiders here, isn't there? There's one there. Turn around. Thank you. And there's more. Spiders are one shots, beautiful. I probably should be using potions. I probably should be going with my marksman potions a bit on some of these stronger guys. Spider right there. And another one somewhere. Go to the arrow, spider. Go to the arrow. Spider eggs. Gotta make sure I pick up the spider eggs when I come back through here. Maybe a skeever tail in there. Whoa. These spiders actually aren't very strong. So I'm just going to put shots in front of me to see if I can get them to show themselves on the HUD before I get to them. One right there. Turn around, go down the back. Clear the webs out of the way. Come on, we've got to be getting close to the end of this dungeon. Another skeever tail. And to the end of these spiders, please. Okay, one on my left, one on my right as well. There's one right there, and there was one on this bridge here that I just caught a glimpse of. And there's one up the top as well. Can I get this long shot away? Yep. He's going to come this side, is he? You're down. There's another one going to come this side as well. Actually, they're all coming across this bridge. Down. Done and dusted. So, we must be getting close to the end because my quest marker is getting bigger. And the quest marker is just up in this room. Is there anything in the room? Let's put a few shots up here and look. Nothing. Well, there is a Death Lord there. Shot past him, get him to turn around. I can't kill this guy in one dagger shot. Now I'll bring him out if I can. Where we got room to move. Put a shot on the stairs, see if I can get him to come to me. There he is. If I can get a shot on him and get him to come to me again. Here he comes. Keep coming. Keep coming, Mr. Death Lord. You're just at the top of the stairs there. Come on. We want the long line of sight on him if we can get it. Come on, buddy. Oh no. Let's get him to come here for sure. Shouts. Yep, we got Unrelenting Force on. Is that going to get him to come? Yep, come on. Come on, Fusrodara has got to bring you out here where I can get longer line of sight on him. Bitch. You guys are so dumb. Draugr. You stand there and wave your probably ebony weapon at me and I'll keep filling you full of arrows, buddy. And we keep getting the stagger. Are we going to chew this guy up and spit him out? And the kill animation that didn't work. And another one that was just dodgy. And we are done. What did you have, buddy? An ebony war axe, steel ingot. And this is what we've come for. That ring. Spelltome, Frostcloak. And a door, where's this go? Okay, that goes out onto the peak. How long have we been recording? 33.5 minutes, so I might call this episode here. What we'll do is we'll actually run back through this dungeon and I will clean up everything there is to pick up around here. And I'll start the next episode. I'll go out there and kill the dragon priest and take his staff and mask. So I'll clean up here and I will see you guys in the next episode. We'll start off trying to kill this dragon priest. Cheers guys, see you in the next episode.